Alrighty, day 4 has came and passed, and here's my day 4 update. So I did not get as far on this build as I was hoping I would. I'm only level 77, and I'm going to explain what I did here. So, I think I've slept probably 12 hours in the past day, so I didn't play as much as I had hoped. But I need to recover from the first few days. So I did a lot of farming in the foothills, and I've been really wondering, how am I going to get the prophecy to upgrade these boots? Let alone gain the map, because I think I need a Phantasmagoria. I don't know where exactly that is. I think it's a yellow map, like a T9 or something. So I'm going to have to get a Phantasmagoria as well, but it's really RNG if I get the prophecy. There's two ways that I can get it. It's by getting it with silver coins, which I only have 138. I haven't used any at all this entire league. And the other is through the Eagle's Prophecy Divination card, which it doesn't give any, thing here about where it drops. But I do recall this Divination card dropping from Incursion encounters. So my plan, once I got, I alked and rolled these T1 maps, which cost a lot more chaos than I was happy spending on it. I don't have the scourings to spend. So then I could run these maps with my Alva missions that I have banked up, try and get those cards. I've done 3 or 4 of those before I went to bed, and yeah, I didn't drop a card, so I don't know how useful that's going to be, because I don't have any of those cards yet. But yeah, I have made level 77. Look at the passive tree. I have Glancing Blows now. Defensively, 58% attack block, 74% spell block. I'm close to having everything maxed out there. Once I push down here and get these nodes, I'll be almost max on the spell block. I also don't have the cluster tool yet, and I don't know really what I was thinking here. I pulled out of the I pulled out of these spell damage nodes and was thinking, okay, I'm going to push to this side so that I can go over here and get Growth and Decay and get Elusive. But I don't know if that's the proper way to go about it. I think the proper way to go about it is to probably take all of this out. I could probably take these out since I'm stun immune now. Take that one out. Can I take this one out? Can't take that one out. I put that in Dex, so I'm probably just gonna throw it here. More life. So once I find more Dex, I can remove this. But yeah, I was farming foothills. Where's the tab here? For cluster jewels. Here are all the cluster jewels I got. I got 3 medium cluster jewels. 6 passive fire dot multi, 6 passive life and mana recovery from flasks, and 4 passive minion life. All the rest of those are not helpful anyway. But there's something else I've been doing. Every time I get a level, I have been going to the Rogue Harbor, and I run over to Wakano here. Purchase items. I'm searching for perception missions and then demo missions. Because demo missions can give me catalysts and cluster jewels, and perception missions can give me prophecies and silver coins. So you also look in this tab. There's a bunch of heists in here. A bunch of demos, a bunch of perception. So I've just been stacking these up. But I also noticed something else. This 15% movement speed on these boots sucks. I'm not a big fan. I feel super slow. So while I was doing this, and I leveled to 71 or 72 in the foothills, I'm just I'm running out of time for this to be efficient leveling. So had another idea. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to do these heists, and these heists are gonna take forever. So what I did is I started leveling a raider, which has now just gotten to the foothills. But look how fast I am. So I bought a thicket bow, 6-socketed it, put quality on it, 5 linked it, and put crafted +2. Like caustic arrow, I know caustic arrow inside and out. So I'm going to use this character to continue to farm foothills to level it, I guess. And then I'm going to run all of the heists on this character because it'll be so much faster. But yeah, then this is, if you followed along my caustic arrow stuff at any time, like, this all looks familiar to you. So yeah, that's where I'm at here. Ascendancy here is kind of hidden. I got the phasing, the dodge, and the onslaught. I'll probably get the ailment immunity from the work lab. So that's where I'm at. I really don't know too much, like, how good this is gonna be. Like, I don't know how much these boots are really worth it unless I can get the upgrade, because that gives me 60% enfeeble AoE on my blasphemy plus another 10% movement speed. So I really want the upgrade there, but it's gonna be RNG. And let me pull up the ladder here. So another thing that I've been thinking about too is the fact that this witch race is heating up a tiny bit, I think. Unless Darky died. Maybe he's, I don't know. So there's two things going on here. Garotha is re-rolling on Witch. He has a 6-link. He could easily push his way up here. Rise is still doing really well. This guy is re-rolled. Bane. There's another Cane of Unraveling. Ovi's been around. I've seen him before. He's a pusher. But also in here, level 83 last I saw. Maybe he hasn't pushed yet. Darky has the level 83 Witch. So that's kind of scary, because he's definitely capable of pushing up and getting up here, so yeah, I've since I also leveled another character, I've also been thinking about something else here. There is a $200 bounty for the highest total level score of alive characters, max 1 per base class. So I could maybe try and level like all 7 classes up and get this $200. That probably the thing I could guarantee do if I push for it, but then trying to push for a top witch spot at that point be less stressful overall. So that's where we're at. Thanks for watching.